Rebecca and Simon.
Thanks, Caitlin. Hello, my name is Rebecca, and I'm with an organization called AMAZEworks, and we provide anti-bias curricula, training, and consultation for schools, communities, and organizations. And I have brought with me today my friend Simon, who would like to visit with you and get to know you. He's a little bit shy. Does anyone else ever feel shy in situations? Yeah, in news sometimes. Yeah, so he's a little bit shy today, but he wants to share a little bit about who he is and get to know you all. So, Simon is from the Lower Sioux Band of Dakota, and he lives on the Lower Sioux reservation. And he lives with his mom, his two grandparents, his two aunts, and his uncle. So can you imagine living with such a big family? He loves it. It's great to be surrounded by family, yeah. Oh, well, who do you live with?
Well, I live with my siblings and my mom and dad.
Your siblings and your mom and dad? How many siblings do you have? Two.
I live with my mom and dad and my two rats and Gizmo and my sister.
Wonderful. So your big family includes all of your pets too, right? Yeah.
I have one pet.
You do?
Yeah, it's a cat.
A cat, awesome. Yeah, the animals are definitely part of the family, aren't they? Well, Simon has a very special relationship with his grandpa. And he and his grandpa like to do lots of things like take long walks in the woods, and sometimes they'd like to just sit and be quiet together. And he really looks up to his grandpa. And if you notice that Simon has long braids, and he is trying to grow his hair out just like his grandpa, because having long hair for men is part of his Dakota culture. So that's really important to him. And some of the things that Simon likes to do, we already talked about how he likes to go for long walks in the woods, but he also likes to eat venison with his family. Does anyone know what venison is?
No, I don't know.
Venison is deer meat. Yeah. Oh, that's right, deer meat, exactly. Wow. Simon kind of felt that way when he first was introduced to venison, but his grandma makes really good fried venison, and that's now one of his favorite foods. And he was very brave to try new foods. Yeah, he wants to know, if you like to try new foods? Do you like to try new foods?
Yes. I remember when I was little, I used to think I didn't want to try pizza.
Oh, really?
What?
But now I bet you really love pizza, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes we have to be a little brave to try new things, but it's great because then we get rewarded with wonderful things like fried venison and pizza, right? Yeah. So Simon wanted to share too that he is very proud of himself today. Yeah. He's proud of himself because he helped his grandma unload the groceries from the car yesterday. And that was a big deal for him. Usually he's got, all of his big family to help out with the groceries, Yes, Clara.
How old is Simon?
How old is Simon? Simon is 4 years old. Yeah. And so, he helped his grandma carry each bag one by one from the car to the kitchen, and then he helped unpack the groceries. So he put the milk in the refrigerator and the rice on the shelf. And he felt very proud of himself for helping out, and nobody asked him. He just volunteered on his own. Well, he wants to know if you ever help out your family or maybe your friends in any ways. Can anyone think of an example of when you helped? Yes?
I help with my friends.
How do you help with your friends?
I don't know, but I just do.
Oh, you just do? Okay.
Sometimes in the morning I would take out the dishes from the dishwasher. Mm-hmm. And also some nights I put the dishes in the dishwasher.
That's great. Don't you feel proud of yourself when you help out? Yeah, absolutely. So Simon just wants to share that it's really good to remember our helping hands, and because we know that even though it's hard sometimes, or even though we don't like doing it in the moment, it actually makes us feel pretty good about ourselves, right? Yeah. Well, thank you very much for sharing your time with Simon, and he hopes to come back and visit. And I think, yeah, he feels less shy now around you, so thank you very much.